If you are looking for something fun and action-packed to watch over the weekends, do not overlook Freelance. It's actually pretty damn good and exceeds my expectation as an action comedy. Yo, Andrew here. Welcome back. Now, I went to see Freelance reluctantly because I was thinking, I like John Cena, but sometimes I find his humor a little too forced, and that the whole movie was gonna feel forced and stupid, and I was very wrong about that, and I was frankly very happy to know that I was wrong about that. And with that said, I'm going to give you 1 reason not to watch this film and 8 reasons to watch this film in my pros and cons list later on in this video. But first, we gotta do the plot. An ex-Special Forces operative, Mason Petite, played by John Cena, is stuck in a dead-end desk job when he reluctantly takes on a freelance gig to provide private security for a washed-up journalist, Claire Wellington, played by Alison Brie, as she interviews the ruthless but impeccably dressed dictator Juan Venegas, played by Juan Pablo Raba. When a military coup breaks out just as she was about to get a scoop of a lifetime, the unlikely trio must figure out how to survive the jungle and each other in order to make it out alive. Before we move on to the pros and cons, if this video brings you any value whatsoever, please like and consider subscribing. I need your validation. Con number 1, John Cena's forced humor at times. It's not all the time though. So like once or maybe 4 times. You kinda get used to it. And that's it for cons, because if you accept that this movie is an action comedy, you will have a lot of fun with it, and my cons about John Cena's forced humor is actually not that bad at all. So let's do the pros now. Pro number 1, Juan Venegas, played by Juan Pablo Raba, stole the entire show. At first, I thought he was overacting the whole dictator thing, and then I just fell in love with the guy. He's just fantastic. He really nailed that role because his comedic timing is impeccable, and the dude brings a lot of charisma to that character. You actually start off hating the character at first, and then his character just arcs over, and then you start wishing the guy all the best. Pro number 2, it's an action movie, but it finds a balance between funny and serious, and I was really impressed with that. Pro number 3, now this one's irrelevant. Alison Brie is hot. I've never noticed that she was, but she is in this movie. How the hell didn't I notice that? Why do I always fold my arms when I say this? Pro number 4, John Cena's forced humor kinda works in this movie. I know, what a contradiction. Pro number 5, they avoided the romantic comedy trope of having the lead actor fall in love with the lead female actor. I was expecting it, but it didn't happen. I was surprised and impressed because in reality, you can work with a woman and not try to rearrange certain aspects of her. Pro number 6, somehow the dictator's white suit never gets dirty. No matter what he does, he walked through a jungle, a cave. He even played soccer with the local kids, and not even 1 speck of dirt. Yep, that's a pro. The guy doesn't like whatever, I want that suit. Pro number 7, the chemistry of all the actors really worked well together. Pro number 8, Christian Slater is in this movie, and it's a small role, but I really just like seeing the dude. I don't care in what capacity really. I'm gonna go ahead and rate this movie a 7 out of 10 because it was just freaking fun, unexpectedly. This movie is pretty awesome for a casual or a serious watch. You'll be absolutely surprised with how much you enjoy this movie. And yes, I was pretty happy to pay cash to see it. And it has some slightly gory bits that might make you squirm a little bit. So if you're a little squirmish about blood and guts, then maybe in this instance, well, there are 3 instances, so I don't think there are a lot. So maybe just close your eyes when those come around. You can tell when it's coming, I think. And that's my 2 cents. Please feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. And also, if this video brought you any value, as I mentioned previously, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It will help this channel. Till next time, peace.